I'm excited, can you tell? It's Tuesday afternoon, and we have almost 2,000 leaders here to witness a very, very special, historic day in Mannatech Korea's life. Today we're going to be talking to you about many things, and I get the pleasure with my good friend Mr. Patrick Park to kick off this event, which is going to have lots of information. And I think it's going to also bring out some things that are going to be transforming for this company and for each one of you. Today we're going to talk about the new Mannatech. But before we talk about the new Mannatech, what I want to talk to you a little about today is about our industry. You know, they say that motivation is needs, what you want in life, your dreams, multiply by your belief. And we need to have beliefs in 4 things. Belief in this industry, this incredible industry that we're part of. Belief in Mannatech as a company that is here to support you and to facilitate your growth and your expansion all over the world. Number 3 is your belief in a team. This team, Mannatech Korea team, the corporate team, led by Patrick Park and his team, but then each one of your teams. And then the last belief is a belief in you. So today we're going to spend some time talking about those 4 beliefs, because we want you to leave here motivated. Now, I can't see you all, but I tell you, you look beautiful. You look beautiful because I feel like I'm in a room of dreamers, people who have a dream. To be here on a Tuesday afternoon, when the rest of the world is doing the normal stuff, you guys are doing the extraordinary stuff. You're spending 4 hours to really figure out ways to change your life and to change the lives of many around the world. How many of you were at Manifest? How many were at Manifest? Fantastic. So if you were at Manifest, you experienced what I'm talking about. And my goal with my good friend Joel Bickman and Dr. Nugent today, along with all the speakers, is to recreate the magic that we felt at Manifest. The magic of the new Mannatech. But let's talk about the industry. I'm going to share with you some facts that just came out. Just in the last couple of weeks, I had a chance to be at part of the Direct Selling Association conference, annual conference, and they shared these statistics. And I want you to understand, these statistics are for the US, but you will see that these statistics can apply to anywhere in the world. The number 1 thing they shared with us is that there are more people involved in direct sales than any time before in the history of direct sales. Do you understand? America has had direct sales for over 100 years, and yet we're still growing and we're still bringing in more people. The volume of sales in America grew by 4.8%, but I want you to understand that number compared to conventional retail, which grew at 3.2%. Direct sales as a channel of distribution is growing faster than the conventional channels of distribution. Today, we are witnessing, in your generation, we are witnessing the end of retail, of traditional retail as we know it. Also, what they told us is 11% growth in the numbers of people who are involved in direct sales. This is in America. Imagine the rest of the world. This is the oldest market, and last year we had 20 million people involved in direct sales. We had a growth of 11%. I want you to notice, this is the categories of retail. And the element that grew the fastest of all the different categories is the category of wellness. Wellness is the fastest growing category in direct sales. What are you and I involved in? What did you just hear from Patrick about helping people lose weight? It's an element of wellness. Good nutrition is an element of wellness. Immune support is wellness. Brain support is wellness. Fitness is wellness. Ambrose is wellness at the highest level that we can experience. I want to show you also that the demographics of direct sales is getting older. Say, why is that? In the past, we always wanted to attract young people, but the fastest growing percentage of people that are coming into direct sales is now people that are 35 to 65 years old. That group represents 60% of all the people involved in direct sales today. We are attracting an older demographics. Why? Because the world is living longer, and and those people, the baby boomers who are living longer, they want to look good, they want to feel good. Yes, this morning I woke up and I tried the new face mask. It looked like I was getting ready to go rob a bank. I sent my wife the picture, and I think she was a little concerned. But it's wellness. It's the idea of looking better. Hello? Yes? Okay, so I think that the industry is showing good growth. And I also believe that the two mega trends of wellness and direct selling, which is also today called social selling. I'm going to talk to you a little later about how technology is changing our industry. I don't know if there's some people that are here for the first time, but if you're here for the first time, I want you to understand this industry, the social selling industry, is the fastest growing industry. Companies like Facebook and others are changing, and Amazon are changing the way we do business. WeChat. And I think in Korea, it's Kakao Talk. Those things are changing the landscape of how business will be done. You know, years ago we said that wellness will become a multi-trillion-dollar industry. It has now gone over $1 trillion, and chances are it's going to be the industry that's going to be $1, $2, $3, $4 trillion. It's a growing industry. It's a global industry, and that's really important. Direct sales or social selling is fast becoming the #1 channel of distribution. You say, but what about Amazon and some of the other, Alibaba and all these? Yes, they have a place. But there's one thing they are missing. Our secret is you. Our secret is that in a world of high tech, there's also a world of high touch. You are high touch. We're moving into an area where people now want more personalized service. They want to talk to people who are expert. And today you're here to be an expert in the industry of social selling, but also to be an expert in the industry of wellness. You are wellness experts, and people are going to want to look for you to get advice on what is the best solutions for wellness. So today I want to talk to you about the new Mannatech. What is the new Mannatech? You're going to see some elements of the new Mannatech today. My good friend, Mr. Joel Bigman, is going to talk to you about the new brand. And my good friend, Dr. Nugent, is going to talk to you about a new product. called True Health. We're going into bold new directions where we have not been before. You say, but you've been in weight loss before. Yes, we have. We're going into something, the next level after weight loss is what we're going into. It's called fat loss. It's called body composition. But we are a startup company because of all these new things. A startup company is exciting. A startup company has energy, has hope. Hope of things that can, exciting things that can happen. But a startup company also has risk. We don't know if a startup company is going to be around in 5 years, in 3 years, in 2 years. Well, what if you had a company that's been in business for 23 years? A new company, a new story, a startup company with 23 years of experience. That experience means we have products that have been around for many years that have proven themselves. We have patents, we have studies, we have 25 countries. We have offices in 9 different countries. We have infrastructure, we have logistic infrastructure, banking infrastructure. We have all the infrastructure that you need as an entrepreneur to really have the possibility to dream of a global business. A startup with 23 years of experience. Now, people say, well, why would that be important? I'll tell you that in a minute. So what did we say? Today we said we're going to talk about new branding. We're going to talk about new products. We have a completely new multi-million-dollar back office that we just set up, a technology platform to help you really take advantage of the new world, the new economy, the new high-tech, high-touch economy that we're going into. And we're also going to talk about some new countries that we're expanding into. A startup company, 23 years of experience. It matters. It matters because of something we call timing. See, in business, you can have the right idea at the wrong time. Or you can have the right idea, oh, you're too early, or you're too late. Timing is everything. And I believe that this is the best time. That's why I've been excited. And when Patrick told me there's going to be 2,000 people here, I said, that's exciting. 2,000 people are going to find out that they've never been at a better place, at a better time than Mannatech today. Timing. Timing is important. So today we're going to hear about what Mannatech is, our new brand promise, the things that are important to us, the things that are important to you, the proposition that we bring to people that we talk to every day. The number one is called a profound, transformational wellness experience. Most of us came to Mannatech because of that. And we can never forget, every time we pick up the phone to call somebody, every time we meet with somebody in a coffee shop, every time we bring somebody to the Mannatech office, we have an opportunity to create a profound, transformational wellness experience for them. We also said that Mannatech is a disciplined, scientific innovation process. We are disciplined, scientific innovators. We're going into a world where the FDA, the FTC, the KFDA, and all the other regulatory agencies of the world are going to be demanding that you have proof for what you say. They're going to want to know that you have studies about what you say. Can you prove it? Can you validate it with science? And I can tell you, of the 4,000 or 5,000 companies in our industry, the direct selling industry, the MLM industry, very few have real science. That's why today I'm so excited that you get to hear from Dr. Nugent, because he's going to walk you through this whole concept of the innovative scientific process that we go through. We are the innovators of black nutrition. We own, even the word didn't exist until Mannatech brought it in. And every day, that word is becoming more important for the future of humanity. Mannatech is not going away from glyconutrition. We own glyconutrition. Glyconutrition will be part of us forever. We have 118 patents today. We have 17 different studies. And today we're also very proud to say that we have a global scientific advisory board. And Dr. Nugent, that you're going to be listening to today, is the chairman of our global scientific advisory board. We brought scientists from all over the world and said, come in, look at what we're doing. Tell us what we should be doing better. We've been great. We want to be greater at science. Because you know what? The only thing that assures us of a long-term future is the fact that what we have is real. It's validated. It's not just marketing hype. It's not blah, 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 blah. It's real. Under the umbrella of glyconutrition, we will bring nutrition, fitness, immune support, anti-aging, brain support, skin care and beauty, and fat loss, all under that one umbrella. Our message is simple. Drive everything through glyconutrition and bring the world a better solution than anybody else are bringing in those areas. I think they're going to just fix that for a second, because I just want to talk to you for the next few minutes about what does that mean? How do we now bring it into something that will make a difference into your lives, into your businesses? Oh, okay. Thank you. Sorry. So all that science results in these four core pillars: nutrition and integrative health, weight management, skin care, and today we have another concept called healthy homes. Because it's not just okay to have healthy body, we need to have healthy homes, healthy water, healthy air. You getting me? So Mannatech will be known as the company that provides an integrative, a holistic wellness solution across the board. There's an area we want to go in that's really important. You're going to be hearing a lot about today. It's the area of weight control, weight management. We're going to bring to you a totally new concept. And actually, it's exciting that we have in the room today a person who, for the last 20-some years, has been a pioneer in the area of body composition. Now, why is that important? Because, you know, business is about solutions. Every business is a solution to a problem. The problem today, the big growing problem that we have today, is that the world's population is overweight. The world population the overweight population has doubled since 1980. In America, 75% of every American is overweight or obese. It's the biggest problem. But think about it. When you have the biggest problem in the world, and it's a problem that's growing, it's a problem that's global, and you have a solution to that problem, imagine the rewards that will come from that. Because our reward, our income, your residual income is in direct proportion to the problems that you solve. So the bigger the problem, the bigger the rewards. I'm looking forward to an incredible next 5 years with Mannatech as we bring this solution, this unique solution to the world. Today, 7 out of 10 deaths is directly related to poor diet and exercise. 7 out of 10 deaths can be avoided or can be prolonged if people ate better or worked out better or more. I think that's a big problem. So that's why you're going to be hearing about True Health today. I call it a 30-day fat loss program to a lifestyle of a lifetime. What you start in 30 days is only the beginning of a lifetime. Folks, when you think again, residual income is because people will take our products for a lifetime. If they use our product for a lifetime, then there will be income for a lifetime or multi-generation income. You're going to hear a concept called body composition index. You know, the world knows BMI, body mass index. It's the absolute most wrong way to look at wellness from a weight point of view. Because you could have a fat person and a really muscular person, and they have the same BMI. Both of them are obese because it looks at scale and height. Has nothing to do with really what's truly the right image for health. The body composition looks at muscle, fat, bone, and what we call visceral fat, which is the fat around the organs, which is the fat that is killing millions of people around the world. Transformation, that's the business we're in. That's our tagline. Our tagline is transformation. Let me talk to you a little bit about my personal story. My personal story starts in Hawaii this year. One of my good friends, a platinum in this room, came to me at Hawaii this January, and at that point I was weighing 237 pounds. He looked at me, he pointed at my belly, and he basically told me I was fat. And he was right. I was fat. And as a CEO of a wellness company, it was not the right example. So in January, actually in February, I started a transformation process. The first step of my transformation process, remember, we do everything from a point of view of science. I needed to know scientifically where I was at that moment, so that as I started the program, I could track my result scientifically. I did something that's called a DEXA scan. You lay down on a table, and this machine for 15 minutes will scan every inch of your body. When it's done, it will know exactly your weight, your muscle weight, your fat weight, your bone weight, your bone density, and your percentage of visceral fat. My visceral fat was so high that we couldn't find it on a chart. You know what that means? It means that any day I could have a heart attack. Any day I could have a heart attack. You know, my daughter gets married in September this year. Wouldn't be a shame if I didn't see my daughter get married. Wouldn't that be a shame? Because I didn't make the right choices. So I started on a journey. The first month, first 30 days, on a scale, I had lost 2.5 pounds. 2.5 pounds after 30 days. That's the biggest failure you could see, right? But when I did my second DEXA scan, I had lost 7 pounds of fat. I had gained 4 pounds of muscle, and I had lost 15% of the visceral fat. I got excited. I got so excited that I even found out that we had a gym in the office. For 7 years, I never found the gym. It was there, I never found it. I got excited. I started working out a little bit on True Health, plus the workout. When I went there for my, after 60 days, I had lost 15 pounds of fat. I had gained about almost 7 pounds of muscle. I had lost 25% visceral fat. And then 2 weeks ago, I decided to do something really exciting. I decided, that was in Korea just last year. I decided I was going to go check and see if I could get into the jeans, same size jeans that when I was 18 years old. So I told my wife, if I can get into that size 36, which was my size when I was 18, I'm going to buy the most expensive pair of jeans I can find. I went to Armani, and I was able to get, that jean is a size 36 jeans. I have not been 36 since I was 18 years old. So today, I'm telling you, this transformation is real, and that's why I believe True Health will be one of our greatest opportunities as a business. Number 3 promise: freedom, security, and independence. But you know what? There's no freedom, security, and independence if we do not have products that work, and products that change people's lives, products that people want, and products that people feel emotional about. Because people make decisions from emotions. And that security is real with Mannatech. I'm proud to say that Mannatech is a company that today has created over 214 people who have earned over $1 million US from their Mannatech business. Folks, I've been in this industry 35 years. There's not too many companies that can say we have helped 214 people earn over $1 million. Some of them have earned $2 million. Some of them have earned $3 million, $4 million, $5 million, $10 million in their career with Mannatech. In this room, we have people who have earned over $1 million. Can you stand up if you are in a $1 million club with Mannatech? Stand up. Right here in the front, right here. Okay? Congratulations. Thank you. Yes. Yes, with Mannatech, you can grow your business. You can move from pin to pin. You like the new pins? It's beautiful. It's a new story. But this is what you want. You want the ring. I was looking at Mr. Kong's ring. The new rings are beautiful, right? You want that ring of honor. That means, what it means is not just you made a lot of money. It means you helped a lot of people. And you have helped many children around the world to have a chance for better nutrition. Now, you can become a PPD. But you know what? Not everybody wants to be a PPD. Some people, it would make a difference if they made an extra $1,000 a month, or $4,000 a month, or $10,000 a month. This is over $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a month as a new presidential director. You can have a business that the sun never sets on your business. We are in 25 countries. But this is my dream. My dream is that in the next few years, we're going to have in our parking lot in Mannatech, you're going to see 100 flags. We're going to be in 100 countries over the next 5, 10 years. But we're going to be accelerating how fast we grow our business internationally. We're going all over the world, but I tell you, there's a country that's very important to all of you. This one. It's called China. Because China, Asia, is a country with amazing possibilities. Why? Because just like you, they want to give their children better opportunities, better health, better products, better nutrition, better chance to grow, both physically and also intellectually. But there's another problem in China. It's a sad problem that comes with industrialization. It's the most polluted country in the world. The water, the air, the food. People today walk around with masks on because they're trying to escape, but there's no escape. What they need is they need antioxidants. They need the right nutrition to fight off what pollution will rub off. There'll be countries like Malaysia, and then as you've heard from Patrick, there's going to be countries like Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, and all these other countries that are all going to be part of your future, part of your business. Imagine traveling the world, visiting your businesses. Imagine that your life is traveling the world, visiting the businesses. There's another thing going on, and that thing is called the technology advances that are going on today between social, mobile, and global. And we want to prepare you. We want to give you the right tools to be able to take advantage of those things. And today we have all of those things. The last thing I'm going to talk about is the why for us. Making a difference for a better world. To know that because of what you do, children around the world are going to be better off. That because of what you do, children around the world have a chance to be all that they can be. Folks, when you put it all together, it means that each one of us have an opportunity to achieve happiness, and well-being, fulfillment that you don't get in a job. Folks, today I'm here to tell you that this new Mannatech is like, brings a new vision. That new vision is a company that will be, in the next 5 years, a $500 million company. By 2020, our 2020 vision is the minimum is to be a $500 million on our way to $1 billion company. That we're going to create more $1 million club members. All of you, everybody in this room can be part of the $1 million club. And this is also a company that will be growing. The next few years, you're going to see us grow over 100 million per year. There is a club that I want to be part of. It's a club of the companies that have grown over $100 million in 1 year. That's in our future. That's in our future, folks. I say that this Mannatech is like a bullet train getting ready to take off. Are you ready? Are you ready to get on this bullet train? Are you ready for the future of your dreams? Because that is what the new Mannatech is. It's a new vision. It's almost like there's a sun rising. There's an opportunity rising that you can be part of. And we're so proud to have you all as part of this amazing, amazing opportunity called the new Mannatech. Are you ready for the new Mannatech? Are you ready to join us on this journey of the new Mannatech? If you are, let's celebrate together. Let's make it today our first day, the best day of the rest of our lives. We love you. Thank you very much.
네, 귀한 말 전하는 힌 알바라 CEO에게 다시 한번 큰 박수 부탁드립니다.